I do not love my husband.
Okay.
Yes, I am sorry about that, babe. I'm sorry if it's going to make you feel bad.
Okay.
But I do not love him.
Okay.
I am sorry.
2021 was the worst year for me. When this lady left me for someone else.
That's not the question. The question is, are you not scared if she will leave you?
Yes.
Why are you saying something that happened in the past? Why are you saying it now?
That's a reality. I'm talking. You did it.
I left you in 2021.
You
this
did
is
it.
2025.
It doesn't matter. That's it.
I thought we settled that.
We've settled that. Yes. That year was so painful for me.
Continue. Just go ahead.
So that year was so painful for me because.
Hi guys, Madam Onyi here. Welcome to another episode of Question and Answer with myself and my sweet, handsome Bubba husband. On today's episode, we are going to be answering our most asked questions. Yes, we get a lot of questions and people have been asking us to give them answers, like reply. So I'm going to be going first, baby. Do you want to say anything first?
Go ahead.
Just go ahead. Okay, so guys, please go grab yourself a bottle of wine and some popcorn because we are about to make you guys laugh today. So, answer the first question. How did you both meet? This is going to be long, but I'm going to try to make it very, very short. Very, very short. So let's go. I met my husband 2015. Yes, I met my husband 2015. So I went to visit my friend. Shout out to Eniola. If you see this video, shout out to you. I went to visit Eniola and they were talking about my husband and they were saying a lot of things. They had a lot of things to say about him. The way he looks, that there is this new guy that moved into the area, is very short and stuff like that. I was like, I want to see this guy. They told me that the guy is a womanizer, that he's always coming back home with different women. Guys, do you believe that? Yes. They say this guy here was a womanizer. That I should wait. That I will wait. If I wait and see him, he's going to come back with a different woman that day. But I could not wait. I had to go back home. I think on Sunday that same week, I saw him. I was fetching water and he was coming back from church. I saw him coming back from church. So he did not prove me wrong that day. When I saw him, I just, when they already described someone, big chest and everything. So when I saw him, I immediately knew he was the one. So guess what he did? He called me. Like, this guy here called me the first day he saw me. I like, hello. Me, trust me now. I had to. Oh, but who is this one? I beg, I don't hear your scores. They say he be womanizer. So I did not answer him. I think it happened like 2-3 times more. And I had to answer the third time. I answered. I was coming back from the pharmacy and it was very far. Like, he was calling me, he was driving, running very fast, and our road is very bad. So his car bumper pulled out, and the street boys, the guys in the area, they were like, bro, so wetin happen? So he was not telling them that girl, see that girl that is going, let me call that girl, now that girl make my bumper spoil. So they just started calling me, like the whole street started shouting, hello, sister. I was so ashamed. It was like, God, let this ground just open and swallow me. But I had to answer, and I turned back, and it was like, I've been calling you now. Immediately, guys, guess what I said? You remember what I said to you? Okay, why are you calling me? I don't like you. And his reaction was like, what happened? Why would you say you don't like me? In my head, I was like, Jesus, how did this thing come out from my mouth? I had to tell him, I don't know, but I don't just like you. He said, there's no how you will not know me and you say you don't like me. What happened? Maybe you heard something and let me just get to know me. So when he said that, I was like, truly, I do not know this guy, but I just judged him based on what my friend told me, and I felt bad. So I gave him my number and we started talking, and 2018 we got married. Our story is so interesting, babe, right?
Very much interesting.
Yeah, so interesting. So that's how I met my husband. On to the second question. My baby will be going there.
When they said, how were you able to convince her to marry you? Well, that's a good one. So many questions are becoming like that, just to that aspect. Okay. How were you able to convince her to marry
a beautiful lady like me? You understand? Yeah.
One thing about life is taking the bull by the horn. I feel integrity and having the boldness to speak to a lady matters a lot. You don't see yourself as a lesser being to talk to anybody. I understood life is all about communication. When you communicate rightly to a woman, every woman needs what they call love, care, and attention. Once you have a good communication with a woman, then she will give you a listening ear. By
True.
that listening ear, you take care of a woman. It's not about money, because so many people have been saying he has money, he has this, he has that. I laugh because if I have money, I will be running around with convoy.
Exactly.
If I have money, I'll be living in a mansion. So I talk it over because love is a feeling. Love is a thing of two different entities that come together as one, which understand each other. So while I talk her over, even as a then, she had someone she was dating, and I felt I did more by showing her care, love, and attention.
I was not dating anybody. I was not dating anybody. We were over.
Oh,
We were over, but it's just that we were still talking, but we were
You two
over.
are still talking.
Yeah,
because
but
I
we were
remember
over.
then she was working somewhere in a salon. Is it salon or fashion?
Fashion design.
Yeah, because then I would just come back. Even when I had some other ladies, I'll come back and then I prepare food. I take it down to her. Just there are some little things that you do to a lady
Sure.
that could wear her down.
Sure.
It's not about the money, because when people say money, I just laugh. I'm not the richest, I'm not the tallest, I'm not the finest, but the fact is, I show her the love, care, and attention.
So
And,
guys, you guys, if you need anybody to hook you up with love, if you need a love doctor, you need lessons, you can just hook up to him. Register for his class. He's going to teach you anything. This guy has all the taxes for love in his head. So on to the next question. These are our most asked questions. Now, Ma, do you really love your husband?
yeah.
I'm going to be truthful. Like, I'm going to be very, very truthful. Babe, I'm sorry if this will hurt you,
Go ahead.
but I'm going to say the facts.
Yeah.
I do not love my husband.
Okay.
Yes, I am sorry about that, babe. I'm sorry if it's going to make you feel bad,
Okay.
but I do not love him.
Okay.
I am sorry. I just feel like love is not enough for your marriage, babe.
Yeah.
I do not just love you,
Okay.
I cherish you.
Yeah.
I hold you in high esteem. I just feel like love is not enough to explain what I feel for him. So if you guys were already saying I knew it, sorry. I just need to spice this thing up. So I just feel like love is not enough. I love him, I honor him, I cherish him. Look for the words. Give me more words, please, because right now I need it. So love is not enough. I've given this man my everything, my heart, inside, everything is inside for this guy.
Let me jump
So
inside. Let me
people
jump
should just
inside.
come and
jump
enter. So you guys should just calm down. So love is not enough. I look for another word that is greater than love. Yes, that's what I want. Another word that is greater than love. Yes. So on to you, baby.
On to the next question. People must ask,
This
how
one.
do you both,
Hey,
how do you both do it in the other room?
like,
Smile. You know,
hey,
when the first time I met her, or the first time we did it.
Hey,
the first time we did
why
it.
you
hold
bringing
on,
it
hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let's go from the Genesis.
oh my God.
Let's go to the Genesis.
Okay.
The first time we did it, love, or what he said in the other room, is not into the force. You don't force sex towards a woman. You have a good communication. You caress a woman. You make her feel it. You don't just jump into sex.
Guys,
No.
this is
So-
supposed to be a question and answer, but
Yeah,
I'm already
question.
feeling somehow.
No, don't feel it, because
Oh
you
my
feel that
goodness.
go gaga.
Okay.
Don't make me go
okay.
gaga.
Okay.
So it's a thing that you caress and then talk. I believe in communication. That is my paramount thing in relationship.
Please, I'm still a virgin. Please.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So my position when it comes to sex making is good communication and good atmosphere. When you have a good conducive atmosphere, the love making is gonna go wow.
Just calm down. Calm down.
So always have
Calm
good
down.
communication before making love, and gift your wife or your girl something that could trigger her into that other room. She could make everything easier for you.
Oh
You don't
my
need to
God,
force
babe,
it.
you're going too far. You're making me. It's
Okay,
as if you
Don't shake,
understand.
don't
Yeah.
shake. We're outside.
So let me just add to what he said.
Okay.
A lot of you people look at him and you feel like this man no sabi do, this man will not be satisfying this woman. The thing is, if you want to come and watch us do, ngwano come. You will just pay form. How much will they pay?
No, they should not pay.
Just like every other couple do
They-
it
they-
in their doing. Yes, he's a man, he has his thing. Oh my God, he's there,
they should not
sitting
pay.
pretty. Ojoku Wonke is there. So the
Exactly.
same way every other person doing the do. That's the same way we do it. People should stop all these questions. I beg. Yes, let's go back to the next question.
Okay.
Ma, how do you handle hate comments? And are you happy in your home? This question, if you go to my TikTok page, you will see this question on every of my posts, almost every time. So how do I handle hate comments? I usually tell people that one thing about me, I made my decision and nobody made that decision for me. Do you understand? There are times when I break down. I'm not going to deny that fact. There are times when I break down. There are times when I cry. I will just look like, oh God, what's happening? But when I remember that this is me, this is what I want, I made the decision, this is what I want, and I'm happy doing it. So what I do is ignore. Because at the end of the day, it is my life. It is not your life. It is not their life. It is my happiness. So am I happy in my home? There's one thing about faking something. You cannot fake something for too long. If you are not happy, I don't think, if I'm not happy, I won't stay for this long. This is 7 years. On the 31st of March will make us 7 years in marriage. So if I'm not happy in it, I'll definitely will not stay. And this is 10 years of knowing my husband. Yes, I knew him 3 years before we got married. So if I'm not happy, I don't think I'll be.
The question goes on this one where they said, if I'm not scared that this woman is going to leave me for someone else. It's so painful to say this. The worst year for me so far was 2021. 2021 was the worst year for me when this lady left me for someone else.
That's not the question. The question is, are you not scared if she will leave you?
Yes.
Why are you saying something that happened in the past? Why are you saying it now?
That's a reality. I'm talking. You did it.
I left you in 2021.
You
this
did
is
it.
2025.
It doesn't
You're not
matter.
supposed to say something
That's
that-
it. That's,
I thought we settled
that year.
that
We've
aspect.
settled that. Yes. That year was so painful for me.
Continue. Just go ahead.
So that year was so painful for me because I felt so hurt. That
Please,
year,
guys, before you guys will judge me, I want you guys to know that
Hold
this
on.
is 2021. I did not leave
I
you
said,
on
hold on.
purpose.
You did that on purpose.
Something happened.
Gift.
2021 and 2025
Did
is
you-
not.
did you
I'm
call
not
me
going
here?
to leave you now.
See, we're saying reality.
Just go ahead with your question.
You
Don't
call me
worry.
here to say a reality.
No problem.
Good.
Continue.
Now 2021 was the year we gave birth to our son, Wilson. And then
We're not supposed to be saying things like this on
hold
the
on.
show. It's very
May his
bad.
soul-
This is our past.
may his
Let's hide
soul-
it and keep it.
may his soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
Can you believe that this lady this my son snatched my wife from me. This my son snatched my wife. Never have my time.
You know how boys' children
My
are with,
wife,
their, with,
I
their,
can't-
with their mothers.
The worst thing is that I can't even suck. If I come closer to suck, you say, boy, they suck.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should
normal.
be.
That's how it should be.
Do you know how I felt that period? Do you know how I felt that period? I felt so bad.
It's okay. I left you in 2021. So what next?
So, but basically, I understood that life is all about ups and downs. If Eve could leave Adam, and if my mom could leave my dad, something else could also happen. But with love, our love kept us going. I'd never had a thought or put that in mind that such could happen, because our love holds us down. Babe, true for us.
True. And for your information, I am going nowhere. I'm not leaving my husband for any other person.
Okay.
This is 10 years. 10 years is too much for me to go and start afresh. Where am I starting afresh from? I beg, let me just stay here.
So if you
Let me
feel-
stay here.
if you
I'm not
feel,
going anywhere, okay? My
you're going
son
somewhere.
was the one that snatched me. You
Yeah.
understand? That's how boys and their mothers are.
That's
You
true.
understand?
That's true.
Mhm.
Okay,
So,
that's true.
how do you both handle
Okay.
disputes? So basically, what has been working for us in our marriage, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, is we do not sleep overnight with quarrels. We make sure before we sleep 12. We don't let any arguments cross
Exceed.
12. Yes, exceed 12 p.m. a.m. That's what we've been doing, and it has been working for us, and I hope it will work for you people too. So on to likes and dislikes. How well do you know your partner? So babe, what is my favorite food?
Favorite food is fried rice, jollof rice, chicken, plantain.
Yeah, that's my favorite food. That's my favorite food. And for my husband's favorite food, it has to be plantain and egg. Plantain and egg, that's all. So what's your best color?
White and red.
My husband's best color is white and red. And my own, anything goes for me. Anything at all. Your favorite hobby? Singing. My own dancing, nothing else. So that's the end for today's episode, and I hope we've answered most of your questions.
Thank you so
and
much.
if you have any other questions, you can just drop it in the comment section, and we'll do well to reply and respond to them. So please guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. Peace out from Madam Oni. We love you all. Bye.